Now, there are a lot of folks in the fitness game who have been going to the gym for 1 year, for 2 years, for 5 years, yet they don't look like they've ever spent any time pushing any plates or doing any sprints or training hard at all. This is a problem because the whole point of going to the gym is to get stronger, to get leaner, to build muscle, to become a better athlete. The point of the going to the gym is not to go and get nothing out of it. At that point, it's a total waste of time. Who wants to go nowhere fast? The good thing is that there are 3 things that you can do that will allow you to be better than you currently are right now, 1 year from today. Now, the first thing that you've got to do is that you've got to commit to a progressive strength training program. This is one of the fatal flaws that many lifters and many trainees make in the gym. They don't try to get better. Every single week it's the same story. It's day 1, you squat 135 for 5 sets of 5. Then it's day 365 and you still squatting 135 for 5 sets of 5. What reason have you given your body to change? What reason have you given your legs to grow? 0 reason. You've got to commit to progression. And progression is not just adding weight. Adding weight is the simplest way to do it. Week 1, I've got 140. Week 2, I've got 145. Week 3, I've got 150. Just small increases in weight over time. Even if you could only squat 135 on day 1 and you added 2.5 pounds to your squat every other week, by the end of 1 year, you would be squatting 200 pounds. Don't you think that your legs are gonna look a little different squatting 200 pounds versus only squatting 135 all the time? That's the easiest way. And look, you're not gonna increase that number until you're squatting 2,000 pounds. This ain't the Marvel Universe. But until you try to get stronger, you don't know how strong you can actually get. Now, within the scope of that progressive strength training program, you can also do more reps with heavier weight to build more muscle. Or you could take shorter recovery periods, or you could use harder rep styles like pause reps or 1 1/4 reps to make your workouts challenging. The whole thing is about challenge. Your body responds well to challenges. This body that we've been given responds well to challenges. If there is no challenge, then there is no change. And if there is no change, you remain frustrated. So you've got to start to implement these things into your program. You've got to commit to a progressive strength training program to really change your body and improve your performance. Now, this applies to our conditioning too. You see, most people, their idea of conditioning is to go to a gym, walk directly into the cardio section, waste 1 to 2 hours going nowhere fast, and then still complain about why they're not getting more fit, why they're not getting leaner, blah, 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 cry me a river. You see, the problem is that spending all your time in the cardio section, there's no challenge there. You know what's challenging? You know what actually gets you fit? When you run sprints, when you push the prowler, when you drag sleds, when you flip tires, when you do body weight conditioning exercises, when you do dumbbell and barbell complexes, when you run hill sprints. These are the things that will actually change your body. You know why? Because there is a fear element to all of it. You don't just show up and start running hill sprints. Your heart starts beating before the first one. You know why? Because you're looking up and you got 200 meters of hill to run fast. So our conditioning this year is actually going to challenge us and force us to change and allow us to actually get in shape. You're not getting in shape back in the cardio section. Get out of there, get yourself outside, and let's start doing some real conditioning this year.